What's good, guys? I just made a video about the Spider-Verse, but I want to talk about the Arrow. And I know that show ended like maybe 2, 3 years ago, but you know, since the Flash finished, like I watched the Flash, like I finished the Flash maybe a while, maybe 2 weeks ago. I finished watching it. It made me really miss the CW, the Arrowverse. And I just wanted to talk about Arrow and about how Oliver's the GOAT, bro. Him and Barry, two greatest. Those are the two greatest characters created by the CW. Not created, but y'all know what I mean. Like that's my GOAT, bro. Oliver's my GOAT, bro. And I'm upset the show ended, but I'm happy it ended the way it did. I want to talk about my favorite seasons, my not least favorite seasons, but just everything I like about y'all seen. I know y'all seen that, but my favorite things about Arrow. So I think I'm gonna talk season one. Let's talk about season one. If I had to rate a scale to 1 to 10, it's an 8. The only thing the reason why I like the detective, like the mystery part of it, like him solving the crimes. I like and then I like when they introduce like John and Felicity, because he realized that even though his whole mission was to right his father's wrongs, and that included just crossing off the names off the list in the notebook, he realized that he could actually do good. So he started like taking care of bank robbers, stuff like that. I remember there was one episode with the corrupt fireman. I think that's season one. But yeah, season one, it had a real detective feel, kind of like The Flash, where how they had to figure out a way to beat the metahumans. Like, I really like that a lot. Season two is my favorite. Season two and season five are my favorite seasons. So season two, Slade, and I think season two had the best flashbacks to him on the island. Without a doubt, had the best flashbacks. Like, I just like how, because Slade was there season one, but it just showed their brother, like it showed them getting closer pause, and then the whole thing with Shadow. I love the flashbacks to the island. But yeah, the season two started off kind of slow, but once they introduced the main villain being Slade or Deathstroke, it really picked it up. But the reason I like season two so much, the fight scenes, and I feel like besides Prometheus, he had the most reason not to like Oliver. Like, even though it's just like, alright, bro, Shadow was never yours, bro. Like, we beefing over hoes now. Like, it was never that deep, bro. She wasn't yours, bro. Move on. And he was like pushing. And Slade was older than Oliver, and Shadow was like maybe younger than Oliver. So it's just like, I get her, bro. You know, I don't know, Slade. She was probably the same age as Slade's son. So it's like, what are we doing, Slade? But yeah, and it was just like, I understand, like the Mirror Crew, I like that. And introduce Roy. Something I'm mad Arrow never gave us is like Roy and the Arsenal suit with the Mirror Crew. Like, I would love to see him. Like, even though he couldn't be overpowered, because he was more powerful than Oliver. But I know they couldn't have that for long. But to see him at least fight in the Arsenal suit with the Mirror Crew, I think that would have been cool. Or a one-on-one with him and Slade, even though Slade's dogging him. It would still be nice to see, So those are some things I wish we got to see. Now, season three, I didn't like season three at first. Like, I thought it was just so random, but I really got to like it a lot, especially towards the end. The end might have some of the best, like, storytelling in Arrow history. And what I mean by that is just, like, how everything came together. While him, like, because there was a time where first we thought Oliver was dead, but then he came back, and then Ra's al Ghul just wanted him to become the new Ra's, and Ra's Ross, whatever you say. But I really liked that a lot. And then it showed him turning against his team. Like, he was really in the League of Assassins. Like, that was cool. Him cutting his hair and stuff, then him in the League of Assassins uniform. Like, I like that a lot. And then especially like towards the last episode, him and John's friendship being done, because I don't know if y'all remember, but Oliver kidnapped Lila in front of John's daughter at the time, Sarah. So John was not having it. Him and Oliver were done. Like, he didn't care if Oliver was good or evil. He was trying to put a bullet in him. So it was none of that. And I liked how even towards the middle, not towards the middle, but like episode 1 or episode 2 of season 4, they became good again. So I like that. But yeah, season 3 is a very, I'm not saying underrated season, but that whole storyline of Ra's al Ghul, Even though I feel like he had him randomly just wanting to spread the disease in Star City came real random. Like, it was just like, all right, bro. I could like it didn't make sense, but and then I like Nissa and all of that. It was a really good season. But what else? I know y'all seen James Harden go 0 for 5. I'm not bugging, like, what's going on? But anyway, season 4. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Magic. So with Damien Dark, I watched enough of it. But season 4 had the best Arrow team, and without a doubt, with who was it? It was Roy was still there, I hope. No, it was Thea. I'm bugging. Thea, Laurel, John, and Oliver. That had the best team Arrow. Like, I like that team Arrow a lot. Even though, my hot take, I didn't care when Laurel died, bro. My friends will tell you that I did not care, bro. Because she was so annoying. She was not that girl, bro. She was not all that in a bag of chips, bro. Like, she was a mid fighter, bro. She's the worst team Arrow fighter besides Curtis, bro. That's the only person. She might be worse than Curtis if we really talk about it, but yeah, she was just whack, bro. She was not Sarah used to put in pain, bro. Her and Thea, even Thea, bro. I remember one move Thea hit against the Hive agents, bro. I was like, you got it, Thea. You got it, bro. You up there when it comes to female hand-to-hand fighters, bro. She's up there, bro. There's not too many people I'm taking over Thea. It's probably it might be only Sarah and maybe Nissa, bro. But yeah, prime Thea, bro. There's not too many female characters seeing her. And then John's suit, of course, he finally got his helmet because they just had, bro, John always had a leather on, bro. Yeah, stop playing with my son. He always had the leather on. Y'all couldn't tell him nothing, bro. He was him, bro. John is the GOAT. He's up there with, like, side characters with Cisco. Like, he's the GOAT, bro. Y'all can't tell my son nothing. That's my GOAT right there. Putting black men on the map, like, word. But anything, what else? Yeah, season 4, Damien Dark was also the funniest villain of probably in the whole Arrowverse. He was funny, charismatic. You know, he was a good villain, but his plan just to blow up the Earth, it was just like, all right, bro. Like, bro, one thing about Arrow villains, bro, their plans just don't make sense, bro. Like, it low-key be the same thing. Malcolm Merlin, his plan was to get rid of the Glades, bro. I get it, your wife, she got put on a t-shirt, but, like, there was no need for all of that, bro. Like, it was not that deep, bro. And then you ended up killing your son, bro. Like, your whole point was to avenge your family member, your wife, and you end up killing your son, bro. Like, make it make sense. But yeah, what else? Now, season 4, all right, did I even do I would give season 2 was a 9 out of 10 for me. And then I say season 3 is an 8. And then season 4, it's a cool 7-8. Cool 7-8. There's no one thing I will say, Arrow was more consistent than the Flash, but peak for peak, I'm taking Flash, bro. But Arrow is way more consistent. Like, there's no bad seasons of Arrow. There's some seasons better than others, but there's not a horrible season of Arrow the way that season 6 and season 7 exist for the Flash. But now season 5, the GOAT season. It's tied with season 2 for me. But at first I didn't like it. I liked the fight scenes. That's one thing about it. I liked how him and Oliver, like, bro, Prometheus and Oliver used to get it, bro. Like, they used to really scrap. Like, I do like that. But yeah, season 5, it started off with Oliver being solo because, remember, at the end of season 4, everybody kind of left him, I think. Not left him, but, like, they went to do their own things. Like, I think John was in jail or something, remember? Didn't he get put in jail, or am I getting my seasons mixed up? Like, yeah, that was season 5. Okay, because Felicity was pushing Oliver to get new recruits and stuff because Thea, she retired. No, I'm bugging. No, that's season 6. That's season 6. No, bro. I'm not a real Arrow fan. Okay, so season 5, he gets the new recruits. Because Laura was dead. Thea stopped being Speedy. And yeah, and I remember because the first scene, he got, like, kidnapped by some cops or something because they were working for the corrupt mayor, the black guy. Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, I like season 5. Felicity was trying to push him to get new recruits because he needed a new team. And then that's how he got introduced to Evelyn, Renee. Renee's my go-to. I like Renee a lot, bro. And Curtis, the Black Cisco. Even though he's not funny or as valuable as Cisco, but I say less. Y'all, I suck right now. I'm playing bad. But anyways, yeah. Season 5, I say 9 out of 10. But let's talk about first. We get the new recruits, and we get one of the best scenes of Arrow, when Oliver's trying to break John out of jail because he got framed for something that he didn't do, right? So, and then Felicity doesn't agree. So she tries to get the new recruits, Wild Dog, Mr. Terrific, and Artemis, the new recruits, to try to stop Oliver, and they get in his way because he's on a motorcycle in the road. And they're like, yo, turn around, yo, you can't do this without your team, this, that, and the third. And Oliver's just like, y'all don't get out of my face, bro. And then one of them says, oh, we're not gonna let you. And he's like, excuse me? And then he just beats on them, like, not even on some, okay, they're kids, bro, let me take it. No, he beats on them, bro. Like, he really violated. Like, he punched Evelyn in the face. I was like, yo. And then when they go back to the lair to like get stitched up and stuff, Felicity's like, I didn't know he was really gonna hit you. You know your boyfriend, bro. You know who that man is, bro. He doesn't care. He has no sympathy. He has no heart. I don't know why you thought he wasn't gonna do anything. Like, you know that man, and why am I missing right? What's going on? But yeah, season 5, and then we can find out Prometheus. At first he was called the what was they calling him? The Star Ninja Killer, something like that, because he was using ninja stars and stuff to just randomly murder people. But then we find out the connection that Adam Clayton killed. One of the names in his book was Prometheus' father, I think Adam Clayton. So, and then Prometheus tries to get revenge and stuff, try to break Oliver and because he doesn't think Oliver's a hero. His whole thing is that Oliver is a serial killer, and he just masks his heroism. He hides behind the fact that he just likes to kill people, and he uses heroism to defend that. That's Prometheus thinking, which is false, because Oliver gave up killing for a while. Like, from season 2, after Tommy died, he didn't kill anymore. So, and Oliver never really liked killing. Like, he just did it out of self-defense, or if he felt like he really had to. So it wasn't like he just did it just to do it. It was never his first resort. But yeah, and then we got a lot of good iconic quotes from Prometheus. Gave us one of the best season finales with them all on the island, and then the island blowing up, us thinking that most of them were gonna die. But yeah, that was that's 9, pushing a 10 out of season. Season 6 was pretty mid to me. It first started off with a questionable villain, Caden James, a computer hacker. It's just like, okay, bro, you can stop. You know how many times Oliver could have shot that man with an arrow, not to kill him, but in like the leg or something, and he just didn't, bro. I was just like, Ollie, come on, you looking like Barry right now talking to the villains, bro. But there was a lot of, but once it switched over to Ricardo Diaz, who that didn't make sense to me either, because it's just like in the comics, Ricardo Diaz was him, like the dragon, he was him. But when he first got introduced to the show, he was just like a regular dude, bro. Like, he was a tier above Anatoly when it came to like physical threats to Oliver, like in terms of them fighting one-on-one, bro. He could not see Oliver, so I didn't like how towards the end of season 6 he was just up there magically with Oliver. It's just like, alright. And then, but yeah, season 6, it was more like a character development season to me. Like, we got the in-depth, because then since we got a new Black Canary and Dinah, which was really cool. Even though she came towards season 5, but she didn't get like the suit and stuff until like season 6. I thought that was really good. Like, I like Dinah a lot as the Black Canary. And then what else did we get? That's not a shooting fight. Y'all see this, bro. Y'all see how they violating me? But yeah, season 6 was a great season. It was nice. It's like a 7 out of 10. Low-key 7.6 out of 10. But I liked how at the end he started working with the FBI and stuff. Even though, can we talk about Samantha Watson? Samantha Watson. She was a rider, bro. Like, she just couldn't deal with the fact, like, bro, she had a whole wall of Team Arrow just watching them. It's just like, it's never that deep, bro. You're not getting a raise. You're not getting a promotion. Let them be, bro. They taking care of the city. Like, I never get that, bro. Like, I could see Lance. We didn't even talk about my guy Lance, bro. But Lance when he wanted to stop the Arrow. Because it was just like, he's a cop. But you know FBI, bro. There's bigger worries in the world. And you worried about my son Oliver. Then she arrested him in front of his son. Like, she was a hater, bro. I didn't like her. And even in season 7 when she started helping them, it was just like, nah, bro. We don't rock with you, bro. I'm happy she got fired or relocated. Because I didn't like her, bro. Her voice was annoying. Like, yeah, her whole presence just... Why was she born, bro? Like, what was your point in life? But yeah, season 6, it was good. I liked up until the end, though. That's when it peaked. Like, when Diaz killed Caden James and the priest, and I was like, yo, this man don't care, bro. Like, he's a really good villain, bro. And then I think it was season 6 where it showed him his, like, backstory on how he was in the foster home. And then he went to visit the guy in the foster home who bullied him and set him on fire. I was like, yo, this man's on a mission, bro. You got it, big homie. Like, you got it. You big, bro. Like, setting a man on fire because he used to bully. And, yeah, bro, they used to violate because the bully, he, like, set the picture of his family on fire, the only thing he had. I was just like, man, you're going to regret that. I could already tell he was going to regret that. But, yeah, the way he just did it. He was ruthless, bro. He might be the most ruthless villain. Nah, Deathstroke is still the most ruthless. He didn't. You was in his way because he was more of a threat to Oliver. Like, Oliver couldn't beat Deathstroke until he gave him the miracle cure, bro. Like, Oliver just couldn't do anything, bro. Like, you can beat Ricardo, bro. Like, he's not all that, bro. But it's different when you literally just can't beat somebody, bro. But yeah, so he set him on fire, and then Ricardo, and then he was also the villain in season 7, at least for the first half, which was okay, because, it kind of bothered me, because it was just like, he was a beatable villain, like, in hand-to-hand combat. Anybody on Team Arrow can see Ricardo, except for Mr. Terrific and Curtis. But anybody, even my son Renee, will do it to him, bro. Like, they can all see him. So it didn't really make sense to me. Season 6 had a great finale. So I say 6 out of 10, which is more towards a 7, but a low 7. Season 7, it was really, really good up until the end. I didn't like his sister, Emiko. She was just annoying, bro. It was just like, she had no reason to be a villain, bro. To really, like, I understand, your dad. Bro, we all know somebody who doesn't know their dad, bro. Like, it wasn't that deep, bro. I get it. He got your mom pregnant and left. He chose the queens over you, but get over it, bro. Like, you know what's crazy, bro? The guy she was working with, Dante, actually killed her mom, and she was fine with it. But the dad who left you, you were just so hurt by. You were so hurt by the fact that you tried to kill your own brother. But the person who actually killed your mom you was chilling with, bro, make it make sense, bro. Like, it just sounds like you just don't got your heart together, bro. Like, if we really talk about it, bro, like, get your life together, bro. No way I'm chilling with someone who killed my mom, but I'm mad at because my dad's son who... Like, what, bro? Make it make sense, bro. You weren't chosen. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. KD, bro. Y'all, I don't know if you look on my channel, you know how much I love KD, and the way he's missing right now is pissing me off, bro. So, but yeah, season 7, it was good, really good up until the end. I like us trying to find out who the new Green Arrow was. I like the dynamic that she built with Renee. I really liked it because Renee's one of my favorite characters, bro. And then we got to see, like, Felicity and Oliver. Oh, I'm bugging. In order for the FBI to help Team Arrow, him and Oliver and Samantha, they came up with the agreement that after Diaz was caught, he would turn himself in and go to jail. So on the last episode of season 6, it just shows him getting locked up. And it was just, and so that's how it started season 7, which was, those prison scenes, oh my gosh, bro. Those prison scenes were some of the best, bro. Like, him being in the, that was peak cinema right there. That's peak Arrow, bro. Because we got to see, like, Oliver, like, just trying to, chill out, bro, in jail. Of course, it was good. His cellmate, not the cellmate, but the person next to him, he was a coward, bro, when we find out. But he was a big fan of the Green Arrow, but he actually was a criminal that, even though he told Oliver he was falsely accused, he was actually a criminal. We find out later in season 7. But yeah, him in jail, like him fighting in jail, gave us some of the best fight scenes. And then, of course, when Oh, there's one scene where Diaz like sneaks into the prison, and he's talking to him like through the glass, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill everybody you love. And then Oliver starts bugging out. He starts trying to break open the glass separating them. And then that same day, he's telling the guards, hey, yo, bro, I gotta handle this. And they're like, nah, bro, we got a team full of the best security guards in the world. No, they didn't, bro. Oliver's like, you gonna let me go? He basically said the same thing he said to the season 5 recruits, like, you don't want to do this, bro. You don't want to see me. And they start fighting, and Oliver just did it to them, bro. Cause it's just like, it's Ollie, bro. It's Oliver girl. It's Olive Goat, bro. Like, I don't know what they thought they was gonna do. But yeah, it shows him had taken on all the guards, and then Bronze Tiger helps him because he's in jail with them. It's a really good. That's season 7's. Yeah, I'm bugging. Season 7's a good season up until the end though. Yo, what's going on, bro? Why does he keep missing? I know it's hard for me to stay focused, but hopefully you enjoying the video. But yeah, season 7 was good. I love the prison scenes. Pause. That might, because a bunch of men locked up. That don't sound right, but yeah, that was a really good season up until the end. Cause again, what was the main villain's goal? To destroy the city or something, bro? Cause Emiku, it didn't make sense. Now, fortunately, season 8 was the last season of Arrow. We all knew Oliver was gonna die because of Crisis. He had to make a sacrifice and it was a lot, bro. It was really a lot. Season 8 is not my least favorite. Season 8 might be my least favorite season, low key, because it was 10 episodes. A lot of the episodes, they weren't filler, but they didn't make. I do like how the best part was the flash forwards, I guess, to the future of his kids growing up. Mia Queen, and then John's kids. What was John's son name? John Jr., right? He was JJ, and then he adopted Bronze Tiger's kid for some. Or no, did he? I think he did. He adopted his kid. And yeah, they were secret agents and stuff. Like, it was really a good season, bro. Like, those were good flashbacks. And Mia, she can fight, bro. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all not seeing Mia Queen, bro. She's up there with like Thea and them, like hand in hand, bro. Not too many females is beating her, bro. So I like that story. But season 8, it showed the last fight scene we got for season 8 was immaculate, bro. It's peak Oliver in his original suit, just going to work, bro, against these henchmen, bro. And it just brought everything together. The way season 8 ended, it brought everything together. It made me miss Arrow a lot. And just realized that we're never going to see these characters. Well, we did get to see them again in Flash, but now that Flash is over, we're not going to see them again, and it hurts. But all in all, Arrow was a great series. It had its flaws, but it has so many other things. Like, well, my biggest thing is that the fact that he didn't get called the Green Arrow until season 4, which is, it always kind of bothered me. Like, he went from, I don't know why they just called him the Arrow. It didn't make sense, bro. Like, why is he called the Arrow? But it got better over time. The show was good, and it's a really big part of my childhood. I enjoyed the show a lot, and I know there's others who enjoyed the show with me. So I just wanted to talk about it. I know y'all see me losing in 2K right now, so I'm about to lock in, and that's the end of the video. So comment your thoughts. I'm saying this like I got like a lot of subscribers, but you know what I mean, bro. If you're a real one, bro, comment. Let me know what you think. What can I improve on? What can I do better? And yeah, bro, I'll see y'all in the next one.